Good.
That's a lot of time to go back home. All right, we can get rolling here.
It's just like this is like the Tootsie Pop story. How many licks does it take? We don't know.
I don't want to know what anything you're licking.
How many you want? Wait.
We're going to do the hot tub. We're going to do the hot tub stream with George.
Oh, hot tub time!
I ain't doing any hot tub with that.
Whoop, whoop.
I haven't come out of the closet
I'll put
yet.
a bikini on my beard if it takes.
Hey, I ain't joking.
I'll put a bikini on
No,
my beard.
I'm
I
talking
don't
about my
care.
character.
It's like a snake-looking creature.
Alright, so last time around, you guys ended up getting into a
Go
fight.
down this rabbit
Yeah,
hole.
we just finished that fight with the Cambion,
And
find
out.
and we were at day 3, so we got 3 days left.
No.
About roundabout.
I think it's a 6-day travel.
No,
that was day
7-day
Yeah.
travel. It's a 7-day travel.
So, it'll be a 5-6 day. It's not as long as I thought. I thought it was going to be a whole week, but it's not.
Am I back up to full health? Are we doing a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will get a long rest during that night.
Okay.
So you guys will go back to full.
Bought
Let's
3 bags of
see.
potatoes, 1 golden.
Yep. And
one
you
Yep.
had like
to girl.
you had a bunch of
Bag of tacos.
No, I have that bag. I'm carrying it. Remember,
I put
The
tacos
ransom
on.
bag of tacos.
I have the bag.
Oh, you son! I want my tacos. I forgot about that.
You missed that, Eric. You remember when they bought the? Were you there? You were there with the tacos, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
kept smearing it all over each other. Like,
Yeah, they're doing like that whole
He
like.
was there last week too.
Yeah.
For the fight.
Yeah.
No,
that's what he
when
was.
Tommy says when
I was
Where
doing
is-
with the
where
tacos.
was-
Adam wasted one of the tacos and threw it and crushed it on the ground.
I wasted 2 of them.
Forget your tacos.
Hey, you guys had to buy the potatoes from the poor people.
I can't
Um,
believe we did that.
all right, so
You bought like 8 of them.
let's see. This will be day 4.
Oh, somebody's got to roll a d6, right? So it's my turn.
I will.
No, you've rolled already.
2.
Okay, Vincent, go ahead. Don't worry about it.
You rolled.
Okay.
I haven't rolled for any of the days. You and Tommy and Brandon. You, Tommy, and Eric. each
Can we
rolled.
call?
I
Can
haven't.
we call?
Don't
things
bring me
back?
into this. No, he's already rolled. Vincent already rolled, so he rolled a 2.
Let's see.
Let's say, don't bring me into this.
Don't worry, you'll roll. You'll
Yeah.
get a roll, and as long as Vincent doesn't steal them all.
Like a potion of,
Yeah, like the potions again. So the next 2 rolls are you and me because we're only gonna have about like 6 days or so.
I don't need rolls. I'm good.
Yeah. So yeah, no, nothing.
Okay. So
Nothing
that's the
big.
next day.
Yeah, nothing happens. Nothing.
Are we doing like day by day recap? What is going on here?
Well, yeah, we go day by day because there's events that can take place randomly depending on the day.
I rolled a 3 for day 4 or
Okay.
day 5,
So
and then Brandon will get day 6.
for day 5,
How many days are we?
If we even get a day 6.
It's taking us 6 days.
yeah, you'll be there. So this is day 5
We're
with
down
his
day
roll.
5.
Day 6 you'll roll,
7 days
but
left.
you guys will get there on that day.
7 days Brandon. Like I just had to think about that. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are we down on day 5 from? What do we do? We plant landmines around our base and just blow us up?
Have you played that?
Okay, all right. So
I
nothing
went
takes place
600
during
hours
the
in that
day on day 5.
I love it.
But that night, Rhea, as you guys are sitting around the campfire prepping for going to sleep, Rhea is sitting by the fire, kind of like solemnly sitting there a little bit. And for anybody that wants to sit around the fire, she offers up a bit of a story.
That's it.
I'll sit too.
Okay.
That's a roll for that.
Anybody else?
yeah, I'll sit.
That sounds like fun.
Okay.
Story time.
Everybody's sitting.
Story time. All right.
All of that.
So,
I know, it's fun.
Tell us your story, Daddy.
tell us the story. As she sits there and she sees that you
She
all
doesn't want
are-
these kids sitting on her lap though. They're all too big.
She's like, y'all kids break my kneecaps. But no, so she basically starts off, let's see, it was over a century past that the great troubles began. Fiends roamed the lands to the north and west of Elturel. Fields were despoiled, livestock slaughtered, homes razed, and people dragged off to a terrible unknown fate. Terror gripped the hearts of all. The city's cavalry rode across the land, striking down fiends wherever they found them and suffering fearful losses. But it was never enough. For every fiend they destroyed, it seemed as though two more appeared elsewhere. The ruler of Elturel, the High Rider, asked his people to pray to the gods for aid. To everyone's astonishment, a mighty angel entered the city the next day. Her name was
And he gave him
Zariel.
eggs.
What'd you say?
And he gave him eggs.
Oh, angel eggs. But no, she said that the angel's name was Zariel, which means companion of the light. The prayers of Elturel had been heard and help had come. Zariel located a gate through which the fiends were entering the natural world on the fields of the dead west of the city. Zariel declared that she would lead the cavalry into Avernus, destroying the infernal host that was amassing there, and striking a great blow against the dark forces. The High Rider sent out riders of Elturel, now numbering many thousands, and Zariel at their head, riding a golden mastodon. Ooh.
Damn. Pretty big.
With a great cry, Zariel and her army charged through the gate. The legions of Avernus trembled and buckled, but did not crumble. Zariel was defeated, and the remnants of her army returned to Elturel, overcome with grief at the loss of their glorious general, but confident that the lords of the Nine Hells would think twice about threatening Elturel again. There were great celebrations to honor the valiant knights of the cavalry, who became known as the Hell Riders from that day on. And that's part of the group that she's with. She's one of the Hell Riders of Elturel.
Except not from centuries ago, just like a descendant of them.
Well, they still consider them
Yeah.
the Hell Riders of Elturel even to
Oh, of course,
today.
yeah.
So,
I got you.
yeah. So with that kind of gives you guys, because you guys got some background from her before when Waldo had did the mind tap, and she kind of laid bare, whatever information that she could at the time. So this kind of gives you, she tells this story to you all, not looking for much from you all other than just to, kind of understand some of the names of some of these, because you've already heard of Zariel, the Archangel Zariel and Tiamat and some of the other stuff. So this kind of gives you guys an idea of like some of the past storyline for Elturel, basically the town you guys are trying to save at this point. So yeah, she offers up that story during your all's night around the camp on that 5th day. So that's pretty much all I've got for there. Somebody roll me a d6 for
Brandon.
day 6.
Oh, yeah, no, it's Brandon.
Brandon's turn.
5.
5.
Good roll.
Okay.
Well, technically, when random encounters, the higher the roll doesn't necessarily mean the better the
Oh
encounter.
no! Oh no! What did you do? Why'd you roll that high?
No, I'm just saying.
It wasn't a 1.
Roll the 1. Roll the 1. The snail
That
you
could
trip
also
and
be
fall on a
worse.
slug.
It could be worse too.
Like the 3 can be worse than the 6.
Or it could be just random.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So, okay, with that.
Don't you fuck with that story.
So 5 on day 5.
Okay. So, over the past 5 days, the weather of the coastway has gradually worsened. Dark clouds release heavy rain until the road runs thick with mud. Yet you trudge on, passing by friendly merchant caravans heading north. On the morning of the 6th day, the rain subsides, but the dark clouds remain. Ahead of you, you see a path. You see a path branch from the wider road heading to the sea. A raven perches solemnly on a leaning post bearing 2 signs that point like arms towards the west. One says, "The Way of the Lion." The other says, "Candle Keep."
Ooh, Candle Keep.
And no keep. I don't know.
Way of the Lion. What the fuck?
Lion.
What are you guys doing?
I point to the sign and say, lion.
Yep. It's a lion.
Lion. Lord
Does the
Lion.
raven look like it could be one of those imps from Baldur's Gate?
I'm all in favor of us going on an adventure.
Looks like a raven.
Let's go. We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship.
Yeah. Unless your magic detector dude wants
Mr.
to run
Magic
his...
Detector, can we detect magic on the raven?
You ritual...
Sorry, yeah, I have my mic muted, yeah.
Yeah. You want to do your usual run with detect magic running? Okay.
I'll have it up.
That's what she said.
With that up, you don't pick up anything out of the ordinary about the raven. It's perched up on that sign. Kind of looks at you just and just.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Man, this raven is super
Hold on.
magical. Be careful, it might
Adam
be
knows where I'm going with this.
He wants to talk to the raven.
Yeah!
Okay.
What a roll.
What are you gonna? Let's see. I think the raven will know.
I'll roll though.
I don't think the raven will know too much
No,
as far
you
as
just.
different
I'm pretty
languages.
sure since it's ritual cast, you just cast it.
Oh no! You get a whole. Where's raven?
Anytime there's an animal now, I'm speaking with it.
Oh, great. This might be at least better than trying to ride every creature.
And if we see rats, I'm going to talk to them too.
It's always good.
What if we see a dragon that's about
So
to
you're
eat
wanting to
us?
talk with the raven? What are you gonna ask you?
I can talk in common language.
Did he hear me that the raven was super dangerous and it's probably a trap?
Okay. You're gonna tell the group that? You telling anybody specific, or you're just saying that in general?
Who's the one that's like really, really like focused on it?
It's gonna be Rough McGruff.
I'll tell him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
looking.
he tells you.
It's
I'll like
really,
walk behind him and like wink at everybody else.
really, it's really, really dangerous.
These are really dangerous. Should I not?
It's super magical.
It's super magical.
Super magical.
Alright, I want to talk to it.
I'm super serial.
Serial killer. Serial.
Fucking Al Gore, South Park voice.
Yeah.
I want to talk to it.
What are you gonna say?
What are you
Spam my
doing?
pig.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Sounds like the
doing?
Was this the vultures from fucking Jungle Book?
No.
Oh no,
Start that again.
Yeah!
Sounds like a parrot.
What the hell?
Hold on.
Sounds like a
Critius, what should I ask this raven?
Ask him, where did these paths lead? I know that says Candle Keep, that's Path of the Lion. Just ask him where this will take
Ask
us.
him if he wants his wings or not.
Where's Lion?
You stop that! We're not killing we're not cooking the raven. No, the
Where-
raven is
oh my
no. So
Bless you.
where do these paths lead? One says Candlekeep and one says something about lion.
Where's Lion?
You hush.
One says Candle Keep, one says a lion.
Oh god. This is like the singing bush
Ask him
from
what's the
Three-
Path of the Lion
This
lead.
is like the singing bush from Three Amigos. Oh god. This is that scenario.
Just ask him where the Path of the Lion takes it.
Where's Lion?
Where's the path of the lion take us? Don't you do it.
I'm gonna get the duct tape out.
Bird kind of. It's the path of the lion.
Is there a lion down that way?
Are you drunk?
2 ways to go.
Which way do you recommend? I assume that we would say something to him, then he would say it to the bird, just to save time.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say basically just relay
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah. What were you wanting at? You were asking it.
Which path do you recommend?
Yeah.
Recommend 2 ways.
This is the fucking singing bush from Three Amigos. I swear to God, you had to do it? Really?
You had to talk to it.
Well, what's the?
We do blame you for it.
What, Eric?
Eric was gonna say something.
No, I'm just saying. Just because it's like. Just because you run into a Pokemon in the woods doesn't mean you have to catch it or fight it.
That's true.
Where's my Pokeball at? I need a Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Ask where's Lion.
I've already asked that. He says he doesn't know.
Oh. I go to the bird and ask it myself and say, where's Lion?
But it won't talk to you.
Lion's down the path.
We go this way.
You don't understand what the bird's saying.
We don't want to go down to the lion.
Critius, what do you think we should do? You have two
I'm
ways.
thinking.
Can I turn
One
to,
way we know we're going on the.
Can I turn to Ray and be like, which way do you think we should go?
Frank is just like. You also have Fisk with you.
Oh, not like a Fisk. I look at both of them and be like,
Wait a minute. Can I
What?
take the bird with me?
Fuck.
Do I have a way to take the bird with
Oh
me?
no.
Convince the bird to go with us.
I mean, if you figure out a way to do it. Rhea and Fisk both suggest just heading to Candlekeep.
that's what I'm thinking.
They're kind of like they are just of the mind of let's Fisk is basically taking you guys to Candlekeep to meet you all with Severa. How do you say it?
Whoever
Yeah.
his contact is there, yeah.
Silvera.
Because she's gonna help us with the puzzle box.
Yes. They just suggest Candlekeep. Fisk is just kind of like, I suggest that way. I mean, but it's group vote between you all. My suggestion, him and Ray both are like, my suggestion, just head to Candlekeep.
Alright.
I feel like this.
Candlekeep?
I feel like this Raven's a waste of time.
I don't think.
Where you want to go?
I feel like he's just gonna be an annoyance, like a stupid
Who
fucking
cares about
screaming
that?
goat.
Yeah.
While they're talking, I'm just kind of like easing my way towards Candlekeep.
You're
While
just
they're talking to the
turning
bird.
your steed just like
Very quietly and very
Yours.
No.
Where we
gotta be
go?
on a- He's got to be on a pony.
No, I'm actually on a
he's got a war
war
horse.
Yours.
It's supposedly a war
Where we
horse,
go?
but it's a pony.
No, it's actually a war horse. That's what I
Damn,
got.
I want it to be a pony.
Angros,
You want goats too?
Fuck yes, I do.
Angros is asking Eurus, which way do you think we should go?
Yes.
He closes his eyes, spins around in a circle, and then points the way that the DMPCs tell him to go.
Okay. So he's pointing down Candlekeep Road.
We go that way.
Fine, we go Candlekeep.
Yes.
I'll ruin all my fun. I'm trying to take birds and heck.
You can take the bird if you want.
Okay, hold on.
You
I
can
mean,
try to take
you've
the
got to
bird.
convince the bird. That's the thing.
Intimidate it? Can I intimidate it to go with us?
Oh,
Do you want bird?
Maybe.
yeah, let's piss
You gonna
the
try?
bird.
You gonna try and intimidate it?
Grab the bird.
I'm a
No, don't grab bird. No,
You want bird?
All right. So
I'm leaving this alone, and I'm already down
I'm
the
gonna-
road.
Ray and Fisk are both like, I'll leave
I
them to it. This group is weird anyway.
I'm fucking like booking it towards Candlekeep
So,
because I'm not
how
dealing
am I
with
gonna get
birds.
this bird? I'm trying to figure out. Can I roll a?
It's up to you. You're trying to intimidate it. I mean, what? Are
No,
you
no, no.
trying to
If
do?
I don't, how would I? Okay, so if I
It
don't,
would be persuasion otherwise.
yeah, I'm going to persuade it. So
Okay.
I'm going to roll a persuasion check.
What are you gonna do? to
Yours.
persuade
What
it?
are you doing?
Cookie.
I'm
Please
walking
don't-
down Candlekeep Road.
Please tell me
Oh
he's gonna
no,
sit
no,
and
hold on.
say-
Critius, I need a taco. I need a taco.
Critius.
I need a taco.
Nope.
Damn
I'm
it.
already gone.
Wait, I have food. You want
What
some
bread?
rations, bird? You want some
You
rations?
do rations.
All right.
You
So,
got potatoes. You got rations.
Yep.
so,
So,
when
gotta roll.
yours goes, I
Yeah.
follow.
Roll me a persuasion.
15.
So with that, you kind of open up a can. You kind of like hold it in the air, and you're talking with the raven. You're like, "Hey, I've got some food for you." And the raven kind of looks at you and then kind of hops across the sign. And then it actually floats over and drops down on your shoulder and starts pecking at. If you're holding the can up, it starts pecking at the food.
All right. Well, it's going with me.
Yep. It's chilling for now. It'll hang there.
My character was so tempted to just grab the bird and
No,
hand
no
the bird.
grab.
Squeezes the life out of that
All of a
raven.
sudden, you see he grows.
Of
with
mice
sort
and
of
men,
like,
he's Lenny, and he
"Ugh, what happened to the bird?
the eyes go. Ah.
All right.
But once you said no,
anyways.
I just follow your
No,
eyes.
I get it. No, he kills the bird, but he turns into a mimic.
Oh god.
All right. So you guys travel down that path for a decent distance.
What would the path of the lion took us?
I don't want to go to the lion.
So
Probably somewhere
do
where
with
we
them?
fight a lion. I don't want to fight a lion.
I don't want to be Hercules.
I
right
want
now.
XP.
The other lion.
You are so obsessed with your XP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
You do know you get some at the end if we complete and live.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if we can make it through the end of an episode.
Emphasis on living.
On this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
all right. So as you guys travel down the path for a decent distance, you start to see the rise leading up to Candle Keep. A little longer of a ride, walk, whatever you guys are doing to travel. You guys reach the gatehouse. At the gatehouse, you're greeted by 3 monks in purple robes, a human, a shield dwarf, and a sun elf. Around their necks hang holy symbols of Denir, god of writing, whose symbol is a lit candle above an open eye.
God.
Welcome to Candle Keep, says the elf
Gimli
in
and
common.
Legolas, they all went into seclusion.
A gift is required for those seeking admittance. You must donate a book or scroll that isn't already in the library's archives. Please present your gift for inspection.
What gift?
I'm going
The
to.
gift needed to go inside?
I'm gonna get
Tacos.
the. All right.
Any book or scroll will
Since-
do, as long as it's one that isn't currently housed in the library.
Well, we have 4 books.
Uh-huh.
The question I gotta figure out is, as a group, which one do you want to give them?
Oh, the
We
volumes?
have. We
I
have.
think it could be a riddle because
Could be.
if we have it on our person, it's technically not in the library.
True.
I mean,
But at the same
Yeah.
time, I don't think it's a riddle, because I mean that does
Just
make
a little
sense.
riddle,
but-
not a riddle.
yeah, just a little riddle, not a riddle. Just a little one, because we have those 3 books that we found at the one thing, and then we have the Flinius spell book, which I don't remember who that was. It was
Yeah,
the one with the
the-
key.
there was the one with the key that had the stuff inside of it, but you've also got the mage spell books.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
these are.
Yeah.
Those volumes?
So, I mean,
No,
honestly,
not his books. So I was gonna do that one. All right, so we got 3 books. We got a leather one, an umber one, a burned one, and a black scaled one. I can tell you the spells in it, but
Yeah.
I don't think none of us are mages, so it doesn't really matter which one. But
Yeah. it's not much you guys can do.
Eric, since you're the caster, even though I know you can't use them, I'll just. So the red one has Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, Ray of Sickness, Silent Image. The burned one has Charm Person, Find Familiar, Identify Magic Missile, and Sleep. The black scale has Cloud of Daggers, Dark Vision, Detect Magic, Featherfall, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Which one do you recommend we give them? The only other one we have is...
all at once.
Huh?
That was a lot all at once.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, basically it's book 1, 2, or 3. They all have decently low-level spells. But they've also got a couple, like, higher-level spells
Did
as
we ever
well.
figure out that weapon I have? It's a book of what?
It's a flail.
It's a flail that just has a blank book at the end.
But,
Nothing in the book, right?
No.
But
No, it's blank pages.
what did we find out was in the book with the key? Because
That was the one that had the key in it. That was one that had the key inside
Oh,
of
the
it.
key inside of it. I thought it was one that opened with the key.
No, it was
Okay.
the one that had the pages cut out that had the key inside.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay,
really,
and that was so that one. I'll just cross that
Yeah.
one off then. Fuck.
Yeah.
We don't need that
But yeah.
one. Okay.
Which one are you picking, Eurus? Book 1, 2, or 3?
I gotta be honest with you, I didn't really catch. Those all went by too fast.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, book 1 is red leather. It's got, low to mid-grade spells. The second one is umber, and it's burnt, but it's got like charm, person, find familiar, identify, magic missile, and sleep. And then the third one is the black scaled book. That one has clouded daggers, dark vision, detect magic, firefall, mage armor, magic missile, and Tasha's hideous laughter.
I'll say that one probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say the third one has the most in it.
The biggest one. So give the biggest one.
The black scaled.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll offer the black scaled then.
Okay. So they take the book and they kind of mull over it real quick, and one of the guys goes to open the book, but then he stops. Like one of the second guys stops and he's like, "Ho, ho, 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 ho! No, 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 no! Don't open that. We'll take it. We'll take it. That'll grant admittance to you and your entire group." The dwarf was about to open it, but then the elf was like, "Oh, no, no, no! Don't open that here. No."
I thought
So
that,
we're doing the black scale.
Yes.
I thought the third person wasn't a dwarf.
No, it's a dwarf. Was it a dwarf, a human?
Dwarf, a human, and a sun elf.
Aragorn, Gimli, Legolas.
Oh,
So-
that was a bad idea mentioning a dwarf to my guy.
He's mentioning you see the
Yeah.
dwarf.
Oh,
You see the dwarf?
dumb dwarf.
He's like, "If you think so, sir." But he was about to open the unknown magic book. The second guy was like, "Oh, hold on! Don't open that here." So they take that, and you guys are all permitted to continue inside.
Okay.
So as you guys enter the,
I knew these books would come in handy somehow.
it's always good to hold that kind of stuff for bartering.
And you still have the bird with you.
No.
Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
raven.
he's got the bird. Oh,
Yeah, raven. Yeah, you see him walk up, and he's got the raven pecking at some of his rations.
I roll my eyes. Don't forget to keep track of those.
I'm just eating the same ration.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
That ration will last for a while with the bird.
Yep.
Oh,
But it'll spoil if you can't store it.
So as you guys are traveling through, you guys do see that there is a on the grounds pub. And
what's the bird's name?
You didn't ask
what are you
him.
naming it?
It's your pet now.
Bird, what's your name?
Lion's Path.
Fucking, it's a tree for fucking. It's the singing bush from Three Amigos. Let's put this fucking bird.
Wait.
Yes.
Did they turn the sounds around? Because if we're on the lion's path,
Oh. We didn't think about that. The signs could be going the wrong way.
Well, I mean, you're at Candle Keep, so
Okay, good.
yeah, you guys made it to the gate. That's where you're giving the
oh okay.
giving the monks at the front gate the
What am I
book.
gonna name this bird?
Lion.
Oh, bird.
Bird is the word.
Bird is
Yeah, bird is the word. Never mind. His name's Bird is the word.
the word.
So we're in, right?
Yes, yeah. So you guys made it on. As you guys are walking through the main courtyard, you notice that there is
Sounds like
a decent little gathering of people heading into an on-the-ground pub.
Are you done with our bullshit, Adam?
So
No.
Fist says
Yeah,
that if you guys
That's good.
want to take a respite and stop in the pub, you guys can do that real quick, or you guys can head straight on to Silvira.
Drinking!
It's whatever
Is there any merchants in this pub?
No, not right now.
Yours. You want food?
But
Oh God, we have enough food. We have tacos and potatoes. Stop buying food.
No, we eat. Friends?
We have enough food. We have tacos and potatoes. Why do we need it? I want no.
Oh, no food then.
I could use
We're
a
good.
refreshment.
No food?
Oh my God.
Nobody? No. Nobody's
Hold
swimming
on.
in the pub.
Is it bad that I've been feeding the tacos to my fiend hordes?
Oh, you son of a! How many tacos?
And I haven't told them.
How many tacos do we have left?
How many days have we? Well,
They had 21 to start. You
and I
threw-
crushed one.
Yeah, you threw one on the ground.
I would
Wow.
assume I give 2 a day to the horse. So that means they're down 12.
No.
Really? So that means you got 8 left. You got potatoes. You guys don't know this yet, but none of you have asked.
How many tacos do we have?
Open the bag. 8.
Wait a minute. What happened to all the tacos, Critius?
Then my horse burps. He's a feed. He eats meat.
I need a refreshment. I need to clear my head here.
Who has the most gold here? Hold on. I got 100 gold. How much gold you got? Hold on. Ingros, how much gold you got?
Huh?
After he got his pocket.
Oh, go. Me?
Never mind, he don't have a lot of gold. I forgot about that. He got pickpocketed.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you got robbed.
Actually, he's probably
Bartender! Barkeep!
Oh, you guys are going into the pub?
Don't. If you have a lot of gold, don't
But,
let them know. Then you
my
pay.
guy's clueless. He doesn't
We know.
Yeah.
I have gold. But see, you don't know how much.
I mean, you guys don't all have to go in. It'll just be a minute or two.
Oh,
if
Barkeep.
You guys want Fist to go kind of give Silvira a
Barkeep.
heads up. If you guys want to hit the pub, you can. You
Eurus.
don't have to.
Eurus,
Barkeep!
you want to
That's
eat? Eurus.
No, yours is fine.
Oh.
Yours has some rations.
Is the barkeep a woman? A male? What is he? Or
What
she?
is?
Uh,
We're not there yet.
let's see.
We're not there
What is
yet.
he gonna be?
Okay.
That's what she said.
Chris, one taco.
Oh, you don't have the tacos. I have.
No,
the
no.
bartender's just a human.
Me, taco.
A human male.
Okay. Yeah, I have tacos.
You can't save them.
Barkeep!
Oh, he can, but then he's coming out of the
Barkeep!
closet.
Weird.
We share
Barkeep.
taco.
So, for
I
anybody
want
that's
the
going
tacos
into
for the
the
horse.
pub, the pub has a low ceiling supported by massive wooden crossbeams and narrow shuttered windows. A large fire pit in the middle of the room is surrounded by a half dozen tables and matching benches.
Any animals around?
Oh no.
Is there any rats? Do we
No.
see any rats?
No rats or
Okay.
anything.
I've learned my lesson for that.
Anybody
Should've
that's
asked.
going into the pub, give me a perception check.
Oh God.
I'll go in.
I'll go into
Oh, okay.
Just
17.
because someone's got to keep an eye out. There's got to be an adult with these. Or,
18.
Since your horse ate all the tacos.
No.
there's only
there's-
8 left. He didn't eat all.
We need more tacos.
George, I rolled a 1,
You know,
One.
the fun
You don't know
thing,
shit. You don't notice anything that's going on.
which is my character exactly.
Pretty much.
The fact that George threw tacos into this campaign and you let your horse eat all the tacos, I am upset with you.
All but 8.
All the tacos.
Watch while Critius sheds a tear for that.
You son of a biscuit.
He's awful evil, so he does what he thinks is right.
Oh yeah, I know.
No, he's not. If he has food to feed his horse, why would he use the food he eats himself to feed his horse?
I say we kill the horse and eat it.
You could try.
First thing to go will be your bird.
Nope. That won't be the first thing that goes.
He's
He could
manhunt-
try to kill a horse.
So what is this?
It ain't gonna go
So,
well for him.
And actually, Eurus, I know you were wanting to look for more alchemy books.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
So
I was waiting for them to
if
get
you
over
want,
crying over tacos.
yeah, if you want, actually, you can go for a short time and do some research on the names that you have. Do you have the names of the people from the alchemy books, the ones that were written down in it? If not,
I don't
I
think I
can.
had any names.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bad names.
Yeah. The alchemy
They were in
books.
the books.
So in those books, it had in the margins, it had notes written.
Mm-hmm.
So roll me an insight.
I can't remember the names, but I know it had names.
Hold on. Haven't got my dice out yet.
So the Three Stooges are going into the bar. Intelligent people are actually doing intelligent things.
No, I went in the bar with you all. Someone's got to keep an eye on you.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
Shit, fell off
Thanks,
table.
appreciate you, Adam.
Well,
What you think
I
of
trust him, but he might do something just to fuck you two
inside
over and be entertaining.
Says 17.
But he won't screw you over.
Okay. So, in the
But if
margins
you
of
do,
some
I
of
kinda
those
wanna see
alchemy
it.
books, you had remembered, or actually, I mean, you've got the books. You still have the books. You could flip through
3
them.
copies, I think.
I think,
I don't remember how many I have, though. I
You
don't
had like 3, I think, out of like
yeah,
6
you've gotten
or
3
7.
volumes of it.
Yeah, volume 1,
Can't
2, 3.
remember.
I don't have that in my. I don't have that in my notes. I've got a page like just for that, which is like.
Yeah. Here, let me see.
Nothing.
Yeah, I want to say you had volumes.
That's gonna be funny to do.
Let me see.
If you could pull that off, Curtis would actually, I think,
Library.
laugh. I think that would bring him to laughter.
I want to say I think it was
No, I was
volume.
trying to think of something funny after you said.
The first
What
one I
are you
found
doing?
was like
What are you
volume
gonna do
2.
over there?
Yeah, volume 2.
I ain't doing shit.
I think volume 3. I think it was 2, 3, and 5 that you had.
You need
Okay,
1,
I don't remember.
4.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we'll just say 2, 3, and 5. If I need to correct those later, I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to say I remember you coming across those volumes.
Because he came across one while we are in Candlekeep the first time. He came across one in the creepy, scaly woman's mansion. And then we thought we found one in a dungeon of some sort. Like
Yeah.
one of the other ones. So that's why I thought there
What
were
was it?
3.
2, 3, and 5.
2, 5, and what?
2,
2,
3,
5,
and
and
5.
3.
Okay.
You're still looking for 1, 4, and 6, Eric.
That's the place.
Yep, I can do math. Thanks, Tommy.
I got you. What did he say?
He said, yes,
said, "I can
Tommy,
do
I can
math,
do math, thanks.
But the names that are written in the margins on those books are Fiststandia and Freyot. So the first one is Fistan, D as in Delta, I as in India, A.
Okay, Fistandia, and then.
Freyot. Freyot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go look that up. I'll ask the gatekeepers of knowledge that we're trying to block our way from them
Yeah.
entering if they have any information or
Yeah,
what they
so-
find out about that.
They will actually direct you over to one of the. Let me see which spire has. So they will direct you over to the northern part of Candlekeep, which is part of the Great Library, which encompasses like the north and the western part. But they send you to the North Ward to ask somebody. Actually, you could probably find Matthias. He was in that north.
yeah.
He was in the North Ward when you guys went to the mansion.
Right.
Yep.
So if you want, you could probably just look for him and see if he has found any information, because you asked him about it before, and you
Yeah.
can check in with him to see if he was able to find
He
anything.
did do that before we left, too. I
Yeah.
remember that.
But it's been some time, so maybe he's found some stuff.
Possibly. I mean, it's
No,
been
remember,
weeks.
It's been a while.
It's been some weeks.
So yeah, you'll be able to go up there and talk with Matthias. And basically, after a little bit of looking, it takes you, a couple of minutes of looking around and asking, you're able to find him. And he actually lets you know that he was able to find a couple of reference books that talked about a set of alchemic books. None of which I believe are housed in the main ward up here, but there is a lower level to the Great Library.
Yeah.
You can go down there and talk with the guard of the books from down in the lower levels of the Great Library. He does suggest, if you do go down there and you want to speak with the guardian down in the lower wards, he does suggest that you be very careful about what you say. The guard can be very, very surly. But you might be able to find some of those references. He's pretty sure you can go down there and talk to the guardian and probably get directed to some of the reference books on Freyot and Fistandia, and those might direct you as to where some of those other books may be housed. There might be one more housed in the library. He's not entirely sure, but if anybody's going to know, it's going to be Miram.
Okay, yeah, I'll check with Miram.
Okay. But yeah. So, what we'll do is let me do these guys with the pub, and then we can take you down into the lower ward for a quick little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We don't need to roleplay that or anything. You can.
I was gonna say, if not, I can talk it out with you later on if you want.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. Yeah, we can add that in. But yeah, because really, do the stuff with the guys in the pub here, and then we'll keep it moving right along. So let's see.
Barkeep.
For the guys that rolled perception, what'd you guys roll? I had a 1 here.
17.
Yes.
17.
18.
Oh, the 16.
16. You guys should all be good. Except for the 1.
Of course.
Anything but the 1 almost might have did.
I'm walking in blind.
But
No, I don't see anything or notice anything.
So,
There's chairs.
for everybody else that walked into the pub, you guys are able to walk in. There's a few people, a few of the monks in here that are, drinking and eating. In the far corner of the room, you see
The fuck is that?
an ogre
Oh god. Woo! That's a big boy.
who is sitting down and actually has a little pair of reading glasses on and is flipping through a book. He's not sitting on a bench or anything because he's a little bit too large for that.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see an ogre sitting in the corner.
Ogre.
Hey, Ruff, you should go talk to that guy.
Hang on. It's an ogre reading a book.
Yes.
That makes no sense. I want to figure this shit out. That's like him doing calculus.
I see him over there in the corner. I'm like, Ruff, you need to go talk to that guy. You need to talk to that guy.
No, I'm actually gonna go over and I want to talk to him.
Both of you can go.
We can go. I don't want him fucking shit up.
Is your
So
horse
I'm gonna
outside?
say, I'll tell.
So we leave.
Kalis,
This
keep
can
an
stay
eye on
outside,
that.
right? The
Yeah, my mount is not gonna come in the pub with us. So I'm gonna tell him to keep an eye on Tweet.
Where's the barkeep at? Hold on. We don't have this.
And I'll tell him get them fed and
Where
keep
would
them
be
out
the
of
bar
trouble.
Really, we'll just use the far corner closest. to
Him
us.
keep you two
You're
out
gonna
of
go
trouble and get you fed.
Yeah.
Oh,
And possibly drunk, so then we don't have to deal with your stupidness.
He's over here at whatchamacall. That's
That's
outside. Where are these two
Rhea
going?
and Fisk. Actually, Fisk is going off, and Rhea is going to actually just hang
He's
out outside.
off, so don't even
Yeah.
put him out. Yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
Rhea's.
put Rhea with me. 'Cause
Well, I was
Rhea's
gonna say,
good.
if you want Rhea.
Can I
to.
get
Yeah,
Fisk-
keep
can I-
Rhea with
can I
me.
bring
'Cause
Fisk
me
with
and
me?
Rhea are
No, Fisk
bonded
is staying
I guess,
outside.
somehow.
Yeah, well, Fisk is going off to talk to Silvira real quick,
Okay.
and just give her a heads up that you guys are here.
All right. So we want to do Adams.
Yeah, we do that.
Mine's gonna be
So-
less chaotic, so it might go faster. So I'm just gonna ask the orc. As we walk over, I'm pulling her with me. I'm like, something's weird. Like this does not look natural to me.
And he kind of looks up for a second, and he adjusts his glasses. He's like,
Wait, he's wearing glasses?
yeah, he's wearing little
Reading glasses.
They're not fitting very well.
They have him glasses.
Like, they don't fit very well. They're very large, and you can look over your shoulder, and they're at the bar, but they're still like.
We haven't even ordered anything. We're just looking at you all like, what is
the
he
fuck is
asking?
going on over there?
But
What is that?
well, since you asked, I do get this on great occasions. It is very odd to see a being of my stature sitting here with a bit of literature with this many syllables and this many words in it. It is quite a sight to behold. You all are by no means the first to come over. The barkeep comes up and he's like, "Gentlemen, what can I get for you today?"
Ale for him.
What would you like? We've got some dwarven ale, some elvish. What would you like?
Strong kind for him.
Ooh.
Real strong kind for friend.
Let me see. Steps back for a second. He's like, oh. He reaches down, he grabs his barrel, he puts it up on the counter. It's like, it blows like this giant puff of dust off of the top of it.
Get big cup for friend. He says he can take.
Oh, okay.
How much is that entire barrel? Round of the house.
So me and Ray hear this.
House.
All the monks run up. They're like, oh, okay. And then they look and they stop and they're like, opening that? And they're like, ah! They all put their mugs down and walk out. The bird instantly goes unconscious. Like, the bird's like,